Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Jenny, and this is Jenny G Stitches and Crafts. I just want to say hello to all the new subscribers, and thank you for subscribing, and also to the regular subscribers that keep coming back and watching. I appreciate everyone. You show up, I'll show up. Okay. Well, today, Friday 13th. I don't know if anyone is happy or, you know, not. I don't know. So hope it's going good for you. Okay. Day before Valentine's. Um, if you like that too, hope you have a good, either way, I hope you have a good weekend, no matter what, if you're into it or not. All right. What do I have for y'all today? I have a little tiny yarn haul. Oh, a beanie that I forgot to show you in the last episode. And a blanket I did last year for like Valentine's. The progress on lapghan that I am working on. And we're going to talk about, of course, the year-long granny square cowl this week and what's coming for next week. Well, I guess we'll just get into the cross stitching. As you can see, it's right here. I did actually finish it. I wasn't sure if I was going to in time. You can see I added those hearts around here too. And I crocheted the edge. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, like, wait. Yeah, I was on that side. A little bit on this side, like right there in that area. As I was trying to iron it, and I didn't check the iron, and I don't know who ironed last, but they got something on the iron, and it got a little bit on it. So I was like, oh, crapola. uh, so I just hung it up. I got off what I could, because I think I'm going to have to put a little bit more detail or elbow grease and try to get that off, or go buy something, because I thought I had one of those little tie pins, but I guess I don't. I just wanted to make sure I had it up displaying to show y'all for show and tell Friday for this episode. And you can see I put got these little glasses at the Dollar Tree. I got baby Yoda back there sporting some little heart glasses for Valentine's, showing his love to everyone. Just shooting it out there, I guess, with the force. Okay, so you see I just used some tacks to, but you see the crochet edge I did around that? I did do 2 double crochets, chain 3, and then the picot chain. Did I do chain 2? I kind of made it up as I went. I think I did a chain 2 and then 2 double crochets and then single crochet to that middle. I would single crochet here in the middle and then start all over again. So there's that, and then you kind of see what I was talking about right here, that little black. But it still came out cute, and it's gonna be table cover, because I realized I don't have a heart or something to do with Valentine's. And there's baby Yoda. Okay, so yeah, there's a better picture, or a better view of it actually, of the Valentine's cross stitch. I got it done in time. Surprised myself too. All right, so we got, oh, that actually, before I move on, so the hook I used to do the crochet edge, it was a 1.9 hook, because I had used, now also this is yarn that my husband gets from Mexico. It's for things to do when you're doing things like this, servilletas, I think I said that right, napkins, um, you know, it's a really thin, let's see, it's really thin. It's almost like, you know, I was trying to find, because I thought I had what, oh, I just remember where it's at right now. It's way over there in the workshop. I have a little cabinet. I store yarn over there too. I think, I want to say a number 10. You know, they're really thin yarn that's to do really delicate crochet items. It's kind of almost thin like that, but in that one episode when I talked about, you can find the yarn, the cross stitching string on Etsy. That same place has this kind of stuff. You see, yeah, they sell this kind of stuff too. So yeah, I had to use that. And then, yeah, I want to say, I'm not sure if it's number 10. If y'all know what I'm talking about, or if I got that number wrong, just leave in the comments, please. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's what I use for the yarn wise around there, and a 1.9 hook. And yeah, so in an episode before, I had shown these beanies I did, where I got the pattern off of Bag-A-Day, right? They whip up really quick. And I was talking about, well, if y'all wanted to, like, you know, add a little something to it besides just being plain and use up some scrap yarn, that's what I did here. I did this blue, and this stripe variegated yarn is just some scrap yarn I had. To be honest, I don't remember the brand of that one, because it was just like a little ball of it, so I didn't have the band for it. But yeah, there. So you can go solid, or you just use up some scraps. A couple rounds of that right before you start the band, or the front post, all that. Well, there's that hat. I've been working on a few other different crafts, but I'm not ready to show that yet. So I've been busy on that. I did that yesterday. But yeah, so there's that beanie, and I totally forgot to show y'all last episode on that. Okay, so a blanket I wanted to show y'all. I did this last Valentine's. I call it, not, it's just, you know, I came up with the name of the love for chocolate, because I love chocolate. Okay. And now this blanket is just a little lapghan blanket, and it gets used because it's so thick, it worked up thick. And let's see, here it is, all these hearts, as you can see. And then I did a red, see, stripe to go around for the border, the edging on that. It's right now it's touching the ground, and it comes to here on me, so it's just a one-person blanket. No sharing in this one. So you better get your own blanket on that. Yeah, I really like this, and You see why I call it the love for chocolate, or my love for chocolate. But there's that. Oh, and then let me show you the back. And then if you turn it around, it's almost like it's reversible. You see? Let me stand up. So, yeah. But it gets used up so much that the little fuzzies are, you see that? This is a blanket people in my family, they tend to grab when they go to watch a movie, because it's just so thick. But yeah. Now this pattern, I wrote it down, but I did not write down who it was by. But I saw there's plenty of YouTube videos how to make it on YouTube. I think the Crochet Crowd did one. There's quite a few. Now I'm getting in the habit now, because I wish I did, because if I want to redo this, say like do the rainbow, the hearts in rainbow, and do the brown in a different color, like white, or you know what I mean? What if I didn't write it down right, or the pattern? You know, being that it's been so long since I've done it, you know, but so I've been making sure I put where I got the pattern from, besides to tell y'all who it's from, but also in case I need to go back for a reference or refresher on how to do it. Yeah. Love a chocolate. There's that blanket. Maybe I put it right up here. Display. How's that? There we go. Got some more Valentine's heart going on in the background. There's that. All right. Since we're talking about blankets, let me get this ripple blanket to show y'all the progress I've done on it, because I forgot to show y'all in the last episode. And this pattern I got from Play Hooky With Me. And it's, you see right there. Now I did let me stand up so I can show y'all. You see where the my little stitch marker, which I made that, by the way. I made that stitch marker right there, y'all. The Snoopy. I think, yeah. You see? So I have done from that much. And I started last night another round of the darker blue. But yeah, this stitch marker I made, I was working on that. I made a few, yeah. You see right there, I made a stitch marker. It's not that long. I have a few. Actually, I opened an Esty shop a couple months ago, but I haven't put anything up on it. And that's why when I said I can't do the crochet, you know, like let's chat and crochet episodes, is because I was like, I need to focus. You know, I was kind of like spreading myself out too much throughout doing a lot of things. So I was like, I need to focus. I want to do this. I have this shop open. I haven't had anything on it. So I only have a few, like I have a few more items to put up, but I had to do the finished detail, you know, descriptions, and take some pictures of some more stitch markers I did. So, because mama got to earn some money. You know, maybe a little yarn money. You know, just if anything. But yeah, if y'all want to go check out the little items, or at least follow anything or like any items, I appreciate that. And you know, I have other ideas. I will be putting things up when, you know, making sure I don't, uh, all these yarns down here, making sure I don't twist it all up. But yeah, as I put them up, you know, if you guys follow the Etsy shop, you know, you'll be notified. But yep, there's my little blanket. I made a couple for a dear friend, and I really like that. So that's what made me start thinking, you know what, I'm gonna make some. Maybe I can throw it on Etsy and sell some. And that's my Snoopy. I have another style Snoopy to go with this one. Now this one's not up yet. This is the one I did yesterday. So I gotta get like some pictures and, like I said, finish up the little details on the descriptions, and I'll get that up. Do my best and see if I can work on that today when I get done with this video. But so there's that. Okay, and the mini yarn haul I have. I went to Hobby Lobby. I got a bunch of cotton because I like the colors they had. I couldn't find the colors what I want, but now I'm like, I shouldn't have got this. You know, this, I love this yarn cotton. I got like 3 pinks. I got a blue because I got some other ideas I want to make to put on the Etsy shop. I got some greens. There, I told y'all that's what I was working on yesterday. I got these two. The rainbow, it just says the name 340 Brights. What is this one? Denim blue. Another blue. I got a couple. This one is turquoise. That's what I thought. A couple black. Oh, another the rainbow. And I got a couple yellows. And I got some towels. I want to do some towels, you know. But I did, oh, I thought I had it in here. I don't have it in here. Okay, well, I did a towel holder and with this yarn, but I'm not liking it. I thought I was going to need thicker yarn, but I was really hoping I could get away with this. I mean, unless I double it up, I could do that and try it out and see. Or just take it back and get the other cotton, the smaller cotton that they have. I thought I had one of those over here. You know, the ones that you usually do for dish rags. Yeah. So there's that yarn haul I did. What do I got? Was that freckle? Just my freckles. The older I get, more freckles are coming out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I showed y'all the yarn haul. Let me check my notes. As for the county fair and the requirements to put stuff in, I haven't, I just checked it yesterday on the website and they haven't put anything up yet, so I don't know on that still. All right, so I guess we'll just get into the Granny Square year-long cow. So last week was number 6. It was called Sweet Violet. Let me get my book here. Sweet Violet. This is what it had looked like. And this is mine. Now this, I really liked how this worked up. It worked up quick. It was easy. It only had 1 ball for the skill level. And Let me see. I am just using the hook size they say. I think it was a 4mm. Now the yarn, it does say to use DK yarn, but I'm just using Red Heart worsted weight yarn because that's what I have and that's what I'm using. So so these are coming out bigger. And let me see, what else was it I wrote down about this. Yeah, I would do this again. I think a blanket, you know, done with these squares would be cute too. Miss Terry from Yarn Joy, how she did it 3 flowers. Maybe do the squares and then scrap yarn around. That would be cute. So next week is week number 7. And that one is tulip bowl. Let me use this to cover up the pattern here. I think that's good. I won't be able to really see. Right there. That's what it's going to look like. Oh, and you know, right here in these sections, see they got technique, use, special stitches, hints, and tips. So, which is nice. And it tells you the materials, of course, what you need. It's going to be some treble, double, puff stitch because of the center. So we're doing some puff stitches on that one. It's a the skill level is a 1 ball of yarn. And we're still in spring. Still doing spring. So summer doesn't start till week 14. Did they know we were going to have 6 more weeks of winter? It's, you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm over these colors. I know I could change it up and use a different color, but, you know, I'm already in it. I just stay to it and stick to it and keep doing it. Oh, I got this at Hobby Lobby when I went, one of those color guides. I like that right there. That's cute. Easter right there, right? A little dish rag or something. That'd be cute. Oh, and they got this is what it looks like on the inside. I did some of those daisy squares, granny squares. These were easy to do. I don't know if y'all remember the episode I showed y'all, but I thought it was, hold on, let me fix something here. Okay, I don't know. I thought it was going to be hard, but it wasn't. That's a nice square right there. Look at that one. I'm going to have to look that one up. That looks cute. Anyways, so little free pamphlet things they have there. Yeah. So the next one, the tulip bowl, is going to have all those colors that I've been working with. And it's just another one to help tie them all together. So week number 7, tulip bowl for the year-long granny square cow we're doing. And let me see, what else was it? I think that's it. Was that it? Yeah, I think so. I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for today. So I appreciate everyone that came and watched. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next Friday in the next show and tell. So take care and happy crocheting or crafting. Bye, y'all.